Hello everyone and welcome to a new Bloody War Alliance War video. Bloody War, it will be difficult for us now because we just finished making our new teams, but all of them had at least one healer, so now we're gonna have to improvise. I'd like to show this team because it has not one, but two heroes that are great against minions. And that's an interesting way of countering, or let's say making the most of the bloody war type, because now I cannot bring my minions. Now I'm thinking to maybe bring Xiamara because of the mana generation buff, but also I would like to bring greens, so that means that we can't really mix and, we would have to actually mix and match our teams. So do I want to bring Nogu, Xiamara and Liana, or use Nogu, Liana and Mat? You know, I kind of don't want to rely on Xiamara's effect to do stuff here, because if it comes to it, we are pretty screwed. So I think I would actually like to bring Waddles here. I think he can be really helpful. They don't have boosted HP, so there's no reason to go the Mat and Nogu combo. But at the same time, yeah, I will need some good focused damage. So maybe this will be the best option, and we don't want the minions. So I could bring Demiloon, but then I ruin another team of mine. Do we go for more crowd control? Do we just bring Shadow Fang? There's no healing, so he is kind of effective, but at the same time not as effective. Do we just bring a counter-attacker? Maybe? I'm not sure, guys, who should be the last unit here. Maybe just Otilia, but I might need her later. She also has a minion, so that's not the best option. Let's go with the slow but high impact hero. Plenty of greens. I think that I'm gonna do this first. Good. That was a good decision. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do much. That was a great hit. Really strong. Unfortunately, just ghosting wouldn't be enough, so I took the bigger match here. We can handle one person firing. This is exploitable, since we know that she's firing right now. Let's ghost these tiles. This also works well for us. That, what's her name? Hilda got hit by the shifting mindless attack. Oh, huge combo. This time it ended well for us. Shadow Fang will get a chance to fire. Where's my effect? I don't know. Anyways, we could have just ended it earlier, but this is good enough. First attack successful. I guess we'll have to go here next. Oh, big yikes. But also bypasses the minions. He's a minion maker, we know that much. So many passives, I don't even want to read them. So the troops are the weak point of this team. I think we just go for a yellow team. Oh, never mind. I guess we just have to wait. It's time to continue, ladies and gentlemen. We have to pick a target for our next attack. So I'm thinking, should we go up against a red team with our blue heroes? But these red tanks are quite dangerous. That's my issue. This one is the weakest one. There's two reds. I might even go for it because my blue team is not all that strong. Or I might go for a stronger team just for limit testing purposes. It's a good question. I don't want to go against Elena without Dispel. Or we could start with this team and take a purple team of our own. It would most likely be something like this. Maybe Thotamun, but I would like to probably save him for later. Which heroes can we use? Which are obsolete? That's a good question. Ottilia and Demiloon might not be the best combo. Let's see what we have here. Archie, Santa. Maybe we can go for a minion team later. In which case I would like to save Ottilia. Do we even need Archie? Do they have buffs? Not really, no, but we could use him later, I guess. Should we change Leonidas's costume? We could. Magni and my blues, actually. I could use my blues. Let's go with Mana. Her frost damage can do quite a lot of damage. Oh, I love this move. It looks great. Oh my god, guys, that green diamond looks amazing. It's probably not the best move, but no, I will not take it. Okay. Maybe that would have happened either way, but you never know. I wanted to get rid of those buffs, actually. Now we can play for time. As in, wait one turn. Because now we will do more damage. And that's an Astral Elf. That is why the left target died as well. And that's a win. I don't know if I should use Goretooth first or Demiloon in this setup, but in any case, I will change that setup as soon as oh, what's her name? Sartana is finished. I decided to go for this team and just YOLO it. With our blues. So it could be interesting. Oh wait, either make this team or wait. Okay, I have an idea here. Let's go for Santa and Ottilia. That should be a solid green team. A solid minion team. But we didn't go all in on the minions. Wait, that's not what okay, that's more like it. Because I want to save Thotamun for a later attack. Three green tiles, 3 blue tiles, and they are quite far apart. One option is to make this green and purple match and just YOLO it and hope to get something in the middle. The other one is the suggested match, which I will take because it's relatively low risk in comparison to the first one, and I might actually get a red tile there. And in case that doesn't work, we can always still do this. And since that also didn't do much for us, we are in trouble. Now we are forced. I mean, we're not forced, but we need to make some bigger plays. Come on, give me something. Give me a combo or so. Okay, a red diamond. Oh, what did so much damage to my Santa Claus? It's insane that we didn't get blue tiles this whole time. Oh, come on, she dodges. I don't know even what's the percentage, but it can't be too high. Okay, now the blue tiles come. It's too little too late, my friend. I mean, this is just pathetic, so there's nothing you can do if a board is this bad towards you. But that's fine. Let's find our next target. I think, I don't know, maybe this was a bad team to begin with, but I don't think that's the reason why we lost. We lost because of the board. Next up, guys, I want to challenge Vard. What are his passives? I had no idea there are so many heroes that counter minions nowadays. Mostly normal minions. It doesn't say anything about mega minions. Damn, that's kind of weird because there aren't many meta minion makers at the moment. What this could mean is that they plan on releasing some extremely strong minion makers again. So just a heads up, it might not be the case, but you never know. I used Leonidas for I don't know what reason, because that was a brain lag. And now I regret it, so I'm gonna have to use a Wolfgang, which isn't too bad, I guess. And we want to bring some mana control. That could be cool. Laiju is my best form of mana control, I guess. I don't know. Well, apparently not. We're gonna do this. Why not? I hate the fact that this war came right after I finished making my teams. I also don't like the fact that we're getting such awful boards. Great, the blue diamond, that's awesome, but I can't win without any yellows. Now we have some, but now we're in a position that we have to actually risk it with either the diamond or making the purple diamond and hope that we'll get some more yellows. I can get 4 tiles worth of damage in. What would happen if we activate the dragon bomb, or the diamond, I mean? It will set up a yellow diamond in the next move. That's not good enough for us. The purple diamond doesn't help either. 4 tiles, we'll just have to do it then. And it didn't. That's huge damage. Well, go hard or go home at this point. It looks like we might be going home, guys. Yeah. Let's see if maybe we can pull off a miracle. No, don't send the tiles into the one hero that's actually charged. I mean, we probably wouldn't have won that either. It's incredible that we're getting such awful boards. Come on. So you can eliminate these two. Ludwig and Thotamun are good options. We could actually pair them well together. Mat might work well with this team. Who could complement them? Maybe we go for a faster option with Barkley. It's risky though. Let's see if the enemy has a green tank anywhere. Not that I see one, no. So at least let's not target a blue tank. That could be a good team for... I was gonna say for Ludwig, but because he has Alpha Taunt, which is great, but if he activates his Taunt and his whole special skill, then she can just erase it, which has happened to me way too many times, and it is annoying as hell. What? This makes no sense. Bloody War. No revival. Why would you put this hero here as a tank? I guess because of the mega minions. I'm down to test this out. And actually, I'm down to make a team using all of my strongest heroes. I mean, strongest that are left. I'm hoping that spamming fiends and minions with Ludwig will be enough for a win, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get a chance to do that, because I don't think we'll be able to charge our purples. At least we made the red diamond. Oh, that's 3 purples. That's 9. I might have been wrong. Luckily this tank is not the best. I'm gonna save Thought Amon for now because I don't know who will survive. Exactly. No. Okay, I guess Ludwig will get a chance to fire. But it's literally just because the tank was useless and I had enough time to manipulate the tiles and get the red diamond and trigger it with no repercussions. Because, of course, they cannot revive. So guys, please, in the future, don't use Gurik as a tank in Bloody War. Because as stated, healing, revival and similar effects have no effect. So I don't really get why you would do this. Probably by mistake. Okay, so now 4 out of 5 heroes that I have left are healers, which means I'm pretty weak. Now I'm just gonna do... Wait, who attacked Julius? Was it me? Oh, it was me. Son Goku. Son Gokong. If it wasn't me, and it wasn't, then I can consider attacking it. It doesn't seem too strong, so we can consider doing it. Let's remove these people from the equation and see what we have left. Nothing that I'd like to use, to be honest. Sorrow should be a good option here. Maybe we go blue heavy with I don't know, Morale, Loki. We do have one use. Cadillac can be good for a dodge. Xiao Tu, Jean-Francois was actually buffed. I don't think he was buffed enough. Mitsuko could work well as well. I mean, Mat is just pretty strong, so a good option. Mat and Cadillac, 2 fast heroes, so I'd rather bring Mitsuko here, just because of Toon Richard over there. Neither of the... actually none of my troops are matching. I would prefer it if Mitsuko stays alive, because that might be my only way of killing Richard. A blue diamond. I guess we should have kept Thorn. I think popping it is the best option at the moment. Now we can get some ghosting in. That diamond looks so tempting, but I will decided not to do it. Let's see where my fiends land. Perfect, actually. I mean, they're on the same side. That's actually that might not be good when you think about it. Let's get ourselves some dodge, some more sorrow minions. No, let's take the hit and then create some minions, because this way we won't lose. We won't lose them for nothing. Actually, we will because of my dodge. But that's great. It's been such a long time since I last used my Catelyn, and she was such a staple in my team at some point. No, Mitsuko timed out. Luckily we don't have to rely on her. I was hoping that we wouldn't, but you know, just in case. And it's nice since I messed up some of my attacks. I don't think I'm to blame necessarily, but it's nice to, you know, contribute and to the team and do a clean of my own. But I'm not cleaning up my own mess, that's important to say. Well, that is it for today, guys. Not too bad, not too great. My defense did... I don't know what it did. I think, yeah, I just got one shot at the beginning of the match. My idea here was to spam Fiends with Shadowfang and Brimstone because they can't counter it, and if Brimstone fires and the Fiends cannot be removed by healing, then they will definitely have the reduced defense against fire, because as long as the Fiends are alive, that effect stays, and then Aslar will definitely do more damage. That's why I gave him the Majestic Minotaur, the legendary troop, hoping that Brimstone will fire first with this troop that gives way more mana. So that was kind of the idea. Apparently it didn't work in the first attack, but you know, maybe it will in their next attempts. Maybe they will fail. But guys, thank you all for watching. Please consider leaving a like and or subscribing, and I will catch you again in the next war video.